I think we're in demand just because I guess it's the skill set again, isn't it? It's almost, for example, if I were to look at financial statements, I would look at the balance sheet, look at the profit and loss, and I would be able to tell you exactly what's going on in the company just by looking at the numbers. And I think it's a skill set that's really rare and it's only limited to chartered accountants. I think we're also in demand because we're able to strategize quite easily and we're able to have a holistic view on things. So we're not really, people say accountants are kind of boring, kind of narrow-minded, but we're not. We are able to look at things holistically and make the judgment call on anything.
Nick,
I
do
do
you have-
agree. I do agree on being able to have this very holistic view of a business, because I think after undertaking this whole professional qualification, I am able to see a lot of businesses very differently, and I could, to a certain extent, narrow these businesses down to identify the key drivers of what drive these businesses forward. So, I mean, personally, my core interest in analyzing a lot of businesses. I think the way how management drive their directions and how they drive the company forward, that interests me a lot, because there are same companies who can who provide similar services, but they have very different outcomes. And this all comes down to how top management decide on where they want to go. Sometimes they may make the right decision, they make the wrong decision. And I think this is where chartered accountants are able to analyze further on what goes wrong and what goes right.
I think also actually our qualification specifically, I think you can just be picked up and dropped into any part of the business and still be able to work. So for example, I specialized in IT audit. However, I worked in external audit. If I was placed on a business audit rather than an IT audit, I would still be able to do it from planning to reporting because of my experience. If someone picked me up and dropped me in the tax department, there might be something that's specialized and up to date that I'm not aware of, but actually doing the job, because I've done so many exams on tax, I understand how to do it theoretically, so it shouldn't be that difficult in practice.